Okay, so now the log question. So we need to show that the straight line is consistent with the model. So we're trying to show that this is a straight line. So we're going to have to, just like most of the log questions, take logs of both sides. So log to the y equals log a. Log, and I think this 10 put a lot of people off, kx. So that gets us to log y equals, so I should have a plus sign in there. Remember our log rules, if it's multiplication then you end up adding. Log a plus kx. Now log 10 just is actually equal to 1, so that kind of disappears. This kind of forms the form y equals c plus mx, because it's then saying a and k are constants, so that kind of matches up to that, and our constant, which is our gradient. So that kind of verifies that it makes a straight line, so you probably need to be mentioning y equals mx plus c. Use the straight line to estimate the values of a and k. So we're wanting the value of a, so log a is going to equal the c. So log a equals our c value, which is log 4.83, and that's also, now these are both to the base 10, which means that a just equals 4.83. And we need to work out our gradient, rise over run, so we could just take these 2 points because we've already got 4.83, and that looks like 4.6 is a nice one to take, so we can do our 4.83 minus our 4.6 all over 0 minus our 7, and that gives us our k value, which just comes straight into our gradient. Our k value, if you put that in your calculator, negative 0.0328, and just be aware that it does say 3 significant figures, so 1, 2, 3, so that's why I put it to the 3 there. Predict the year in which this will fall below 10,000. So we're now going to take our equation, which tells us our log 10,000 has to be falling below our, I've lost where I've gone there, 4.83 plus our k value, kx, which is minus 0.328, so that should be a minus in there, x. Okay, so then we get that our 4.83, we can now solve this, which this comes out about 4, take away the 4.83, and we end up getting that our x value to be greater than the 25.3. I should then come out with. It's just important here that it does say predict the year. So we're going to have to add our 25.3 onto our 2010, which brings us up to 2035, which means it must be 2036. How reliable? Well, we're extrapolating the data, so we're going into the future, so it's not very reliable. And again, I'm not going to write that down, it's a bit too tricky to write with this pen.